New developments in a deadly fire that we've been following since last night. We have just learned authorities believe that fire was set on purpose. A suspect is in the hospital right now under protective guard. Our Laura Harris has been working the story since very early this morning. And Laura, you spoke exclusively to a neighbor who actually pulled the suspect to safety.
Right, Dia, but unbeknownst to him at the time he was helping this man to safety, that will be the same man to be arrested and charged with arson just hours later. As you can see behind me, that fire truck just pulling away. Apparently investigators just wrapping up this very long investigation that's been going on since last night. And still the mystery remains, what really happened at 1030 13th Street North? Investigators say this man, 60-year-old Daniel Papaleo, has been charged with setting his own house on fire.
We're not going to release details of the investigation, but we have enough information to develop probable cause to charge him with arson in the case.
Fire officials say when they got to the house Wednesday evening, they found Papaleo laying in the front yard. We spoke with a neighbor who didn't want to be identified. He says he pulled the man to safety from the back of the house.
Very nice people and good neighbors.
Nothing really?
Nothing unusual.
Nothing unusual until yesterday when he says he noticed the flames coming from a couch inside. He tried using his own garden hose to put them out. When that wasn't enough, he just tried to save his neighbor. The light of day revealing the damage Papaleo is allegedly responsible for. The entire back of the house ruined. Investigators still combing the home through the morning looking for additional evidence.
This is part of the continuing investigation. They're looking at the crime scene. They're trying to gather forensic evidence that'll be helpful for the investigation.
Prophet says Papaleo's wife was out of town at the time of the fire, and unfortunately, Papaleo has been unable to talk to investigators about the incident due to his injuries. As for why the man neighbors say was a quiet and nice guy would want to set his own house on fire.
No, it's too early in the investigation, and there's a lot more ground to cover before we release any more information to the public.
And as for the man who likely died in that fire, an autopsy is scheduled for some time today. Hopefully we'll figure out if he died in the fire or sometime before it was set. Live in St. Petersburg, Laura Harris, ABC Action News.